They want to cancel gender, y'all. Yeah. Why not cancel race? Yeah, instead of canceling gender, why not cancel race? No more black, white, yellow, brown. Just be human race. Canceling gender just causes confusion, but canceling race would cause unity.
We present to you a Rome Productions.
What's good, black people? If you're your first time viewing my content of this video, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just saw this video as I was trying to get ready to go to the gym, and this Negro said they're trying to cancel gender, y'all. Why don't we cancel race? I can't help but to see these Negroes out here that pop up on my timeline every now and then, and they cater to white people. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. They cater to white people. If you look in the comment section of this particular TikTok, 90% of the people that are out here,
yeah, brother, let's go, no color, they don't want unity.
They're white. White men and women. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, this is the narrative that they've been trying to push ever since the 70s, that it's not about black and white. It's about, you know, how we can come together. It's about right and wrong. There's only one race, the human race. How many times have you heard white people say this? Most of these people that even go about talking about this go about talking about Black Lives Matter with your Black Lives Matter ass. Over here talking about, got the nerve and the audacity to say that you should cancel race. Now, okay, race is a social construct. A lot of things out here is a social construct. Just because I identify and I know me and my history identifies as black, as a person of African descent, doesn't mean that I can't have a particular alliance with other sets of people. Now, am I the type of person to have friends in alliance with other sets of people? That's not my cup of tea. But let's just say somebody out there loves who they are, has knowledge of self, loves their history, loves who they are, and let's just say they want to be friends with other particular sets of people. If they want to do that, that's on them. But you can't just say that we should cancel race. You shouldn't see me for who I am, can't see me for my genetics, can't see me for my background, and can't identify me as such. That's a disrespect not only to you, but to the people who are your ancestors, the people who came before you. It does not make sense to me that we want to, that we think that the solution to our problems is to just cancel out our identity. It shouldn't be black, white, Hispanic, Native American. It should all just be the human race. First of all, human is a species with your dumb ass. Human is a species. You can't have a human race because human is not a race. It's a species. When you're dealing with black, white, when you're dealing with African, Caucasoid, Mongolese, when you're dealing with these sets, you're dealing with different sets of quote-unquote humans. Now, it's arguable when you're dealing with Caucasians and the Caucasoids, and then you study about the Caucasus Mountains. We'll save that for another time, for another day. Nonetheless, right, for the sake of argument, you have different sets of people within what we call the human species. Now, just because you have one different breed of dog and another different breed of dog, you shouldn't just neglect the other different breeds and just say, you're all dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing going with poisonous, non-poisonous snakes, whatever the case may be. There's always going to be divisions, subdivisions of particular species. Now, for me, being a black man, okay, I'm not going to neglect who I am to unify with other sets of people. If I have to neglect and cast away and exclude my identity, my culture, my heritage, just to unify with other sets of people, then we have a problem here. Every set of people identifies with their culture, with their heritage, and who they are, and advance in life. The Asians, the Hispanics, the white people, the Arabs, the East Indians, they always identify with their heritage, with their culture, with their people, and they go farther in life. It's only with black people that we have this narrative.
Why it has to be a race thing? Why can't we just all get along together?
They don't say that for any other sets of people other than black people.
I don't think I'm any different from you see.
Yeah, we much different.
I mean, I think society's made us different.
You know we're different. We all together.
But society's made us different.
No, not society. God made us different.
No, we're just human beings. He made all of us.
We all, listen, bluebirds fly with bluebirds, red birds want to be with red birds. Listen, tell me when I'm wrong. Pigeons want to be with pigeons.
But
tell me when I'm wrong. We should have, they don't have intelligence, but yet they stay together. We should have more intelligence than them, right? Buzzards are with buzzards, bluebirds are with bluebirds. They all are birds, but they got different cultures. It ain't sad because I want my child to look like me. Every intelligent person wants his child to look like him. I'm sad because I want to blot out my race and lose my beautiful identity. Chinese love Chinese. They love the little slanted-eyed, pretty brown-skinned babies. Pakistanis love their culture. Jewish people love their culture. A lot of Catholics don't want to marry number Catholics. They want the religion to stay the same. Who want to spot up yourself and kill your race?
I'm not one to even try to preach, like I said before. I'm not one to try and unify with each other because, first of all, we don't even have unity within black people. What do I look like trying to unify with white people and Asian people and Native American people? And I have nothing against those particular sets of people. But I'm saying if my house isn't in order, why am I going to try and clean yours? If my house isn't in check, why am I going to go to your house for dinner and I haven't even set the table for my house first? I'm dealing with my people and what I'm doing here. I ain't got no business trying to deal with whatever other sets of people are doing. I'm only concerned with me, myself, and I. And when I concern myself with me, myself, and I concern myself with the people that also reflect me as well. I mean, you have these Negroes that will push this and say we need to cancel race. We don't need to be concerned about black and white. We need to all come together. And these be the same Negroes that will be stumped out, the same Negroes that are going to get kidnapped, the same Negroes that get brutalized by the police, the same Negroes that will go out of their way to pollute their own race, to pollute their own ancestry and their own bloodline with other sets of people. And even within themselves, they don't have self-love. Now, I'm not talking about this man individually, the person in the video, but I'm just saying you have black people out here who will push this narrative and they will go out of their way to cancel out their own race with another white person, with a Latina girl, you know, especially when you're dealing with niggas. All I'm saying is that you can't exclude your race, you can't exclude your heritage and who you are and expect to be respected in this world as for who you are. Don't look at me as a black person, look at me as a person. If people have to really deny you of who you are and your identity, then they don't respect you as a person as a whole. If you really have to strip away your heritage and your identity and who you are as a black man or woman in this world, then they do not respect you as a person at all. Everybody else can be respected for their heritage and for their culture. And then when it comes to black people, why it has to be about black people? Why it has to be about race? Why can't we just make it about the human race? Yes, that's how it is. That's how it is. It is what it is. So no, I'm not getting on the bandwagon here where we all needs to come together as a whole. No. That's beyond me. Until next time, I'm Tyrone. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what I had to say, if you did not like what I had to say, let all your thoughts be known in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Tyrone. Again, thank you for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with other people. Until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am out.
Hoping that if we can get them to love us, and if we can show them how much we love them, and if we show them how much alike we can be, we can get them to not see us as colored. You know, look at me, don't look at me as a black person, look at me as a person. You know, to abstract us. In other words, in order for other people to love us, they must not see the blackness of our skins. They must see some kind of invisible abstraction before them. True love is a person who sees you for all of your blackness and your big lips and your big nose, and you kick your head, still does what? Loves you. If they got to remove your hair and they can't see you standing before them as a black person, they don't love you, ladies and gentlemen. For a person to say, I don't see you as black, how can you not see me as black? I'm standing right in front of you. But this is the kind of thing we want these people to do, to abstract who we are. And therefore, if we become a distraction, that means we leave who we are. Of romantic love. When you want to destroy a community, when you want to destroy a people, as we will talk a bit about later on, you destroy the nature of their romantic love, destroy their ability to love one another in a healthy sort of way. And we will see. When you see and you think about the problems we have as people and as individuals in loving each other romantically, you must recognize in good part that problem and those problems have been set up by a political social system. Because we shall see that love, the love that we have for one another, is the greatest threat to the people who rule over us. And it is necessary for those people who rule over us and who rule over African people the world over.
Gotta run in, we ain't the running type. It ain't no thing going through all of their games, trying to give us bills and chains. So we ain't running, we gotta run in, we ain't the running type. Never the running type, even in my past lives. Not to mobilize that act right. Can't deny we born in a fight, more like a landslide. Knowing that the piece of the pie was just a damn lie. Ignite your fire, apply it to find desire to get you higher than senses. Options beyond the lenses, big the win in the trenches. Brother without a gimmick, family is you with it. We